to Galindo. Put your hands together, you guys. This motherfucker's funny. I'd like to thank the PTA dicks in the next room for reminding us how unimportant we are. I know what you're thinking. 3 Indian guys in a row. What a coincidence. They must have stacked them. I'd like to thank the Indian guys for laughing at that one. Man, 7-Eleven's losing stock tonight, I'll tell you that. How am I supposed to sit on this, Mitch? I know we're not allowed to use the word midget anymore, but good lord. Alright, I was raised super religious. Anybody else? Anybody raised religious? Yeah? Cool, so my parents sent me to a Christian school because they thought that if they sent me to a public school, I'd wind up doing drugs and all that, and I thought it was horse shit, but then I graduated, and it turns they were about right. They hit the nail on the head on that one. That was a good call. But here's the issue with the Christian school. All the teachers were retired priests. Yeah, you know what that means? That means I lost my virginity against my will. That's what that means. I limped home from prom that night going, boy, biology class is going to be awkward tomorrow. It's rough, man. I was so used up by the time I left that school, my uncle wouldn't even touch me. I was raised religious, so I've got something called gaydar. Have we all heard the term? Maybe it was valid terminology 30, 40 years ago. I don't think it is anymore. I really don't. It's not something to brag about. Because in today's enlightened society, we have what? We have parades and gay bars, and it's like, okay now, you know? So who's like showing off going in the bar, don't look now? I think that guy across the room might be gay. Oh yeah, which one? You mean the one wearing booty shorts and body glitter? You think that guy might be gay? You mean the fellow wearing the rainbow tank top and passionately dancing with his cock rubbing up against that other guy's cock? You think that guy might be? Okay, man. Here's the thing. I think the gay community has the same thing about straight people, because you can see us from a mile away too. I swear to God. I think you folks have straight dar. I seriously do. You guys sitting at the same bar going, don't look now. One of those goddamn straights are over there. Really? Which guy? You mean the guy wearing the flannel button-up over top of the Batman t-shirt? You mean that guy? You talking about the dude with the can of Miller Lite in one hand and another can of Miller Lite in the other hand? Are you talking about him? The fella checking out the ass of every woman in the bar and making this facial expression? Nice. I mean that guy? I don't know how you spot him. I recently got my motorcycle license, which I'm excited about because I've always wanted people to light candles at my funeral. There's only 2 ways to get the candlelight vigil, too. You either die at high speed or overdose on heroin. Those are the only 2. I'd rather do the heroin. Problem is I can't afford it. And I play guitar too. That's the thing, man. If you do heroin, it's tragic. If you do heroin and play guitar, you're fucking sick, man. You're the coolest guy in the room. Heroin, tragic. Musician heroin, that guy's a musical genius. I'll be the next Cobain. Maybe people would actually listen to my EP on Spotify. Just not a joke, just me bitching about no one's listening to my EP on Spotify. It's not good. It's not very good. Speaking of heroin, I'm sick of the Seattle homeless. Not the homeless. I have nothing against the homeless. I have everything against the Seattle homeless. Last week, I was walking through the downtown, and there's a guy. He's sitting with his legs crossed. I know you're not allowed to say Indian style, so we'll just call it Mitch style. He's sitting Mitch style. Or Columbus Day style. Fucking you pick. I don't care. And he had a cardboard sign that said, like, need help or food for whatever. And it was leaning up against his knees because his hands were full with an iPad. He was watching Game of Thrones and listening to it through a pair of Beats headphones. You seen this guy? You seen this guy? Yeah, dude. Dude, he's an asshole, man. I don't have an iPad. I work a full-time job. This guy has a subscription to HBO Plus. Most of you don't even have that. Fuck the Seattle homeless, man. I got a applause to my name is Anthony Galindo. Thanks a lot.